Alright guys, we are hitting the ranked VGC ladder with Pokemon Champions with a Mega Froslass team. Now, Mega Froslass, one of the new Megas obviously in Pokemon from Pokemon ZA. It's very fast, very hard hitting Pokemon with the ability Snow Warning, so it sets up snow for itself, so you have 100% accurate blizzards. So our main goal is going to be hitting hard blizzards with Shadow Ball for coverage. I'm not sure that we'll need it. This is very much a testing phase 2. So we are running Protect, Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil I'm also like half and half on, because yeah, you can set it up because Froslass is so fast, but it is also using our Mega as a setup, which traditionally isn't the best thing to do. Usually you want to be on the offensive with your Mega. But it could end up being useful, especially because Snow does increase Ice types defenses now, so we could get really bulky with Froslass. Also have Curse Body on it as its normal ability before it Mega Evolves, in case we have to switch it in, and it can get a cheeky little Curse Body off before it Mega Evolves. We're also running it alongside Whimsicott for Tailwind with Encore, Helping Hand, Moon Blast. We have Bright Powder on right now. I'm not sure that that'll stay. Limited items in the game right now, so Bright Powder, and it was between Focus Sash, Bright Powder. We have Focus Sash on a different mod, and Bright Powder actually worked out because I had Whimsicott sitting with Garchomp, and I was Earthquaking, and Whimsicott was avoiding the Earthquakes, so that helped. We then have Garchomp, who I was just talking about, leftovers with Protect, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Earthquake. I might switch that to being a Choice Scarf Garchomp. I'm not sure yet. This is just how we're running it right now. For testing, we have Incineroar, classic good boy Incineroar with Fake Out, Parting Shot, Throat Chop, Flare Blitz. Incineroar doesn't get knockoff in this game anymore. So we're running Throat Chop. A lot of people are running Darkest Lariat because that's back in the game, and I believe Darkest Lariat avoids or ignores stat increases. But I like Throat Chop. You can Throat Chop a Sylveon if we really have to. Stop Hyper Voices. That kind of stuff. Then we have the duo, the dynamic duo at the bottom, Gyarados and Raichu working with each other. Intimidate Gyarados with the Lumberry in case we get burned. Then we have Protect, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Ice Fang. And then Raichu is our alternative Fake Out user to Incineroar and also Protector of Gyarados. Lightning Rod, Focus Sash is on the Raichu with Fake Out, Thunderbolt, Nuzzle, and Charm. So that's the team. We're gonna get to go, and we're starting from the bottom, heading towards the top, hopefully. Let's get into it. I was thinking about doing a Mega Feraligatr team, but Mega Feraligatr it takes so much care to get it going that I think I might just make a singles team for Feraligatr. We'll see. Shiny Azu. Ooh, this is an interesting team right here. We got Froslass, Farigiraf, Charizard, Azumarill, Incineroar, Garchomp. We got Trick Room options. We got Charizard doesn't get Tailwind anymore, so there's not that. But there are fast mods like Froslass, Charizard, Garchomp. I don't dislike my Froslass, my own Froslass, but I think it's a late game mon again. But it's really only good against their Froslass and their Garchomp, which that comes down to speed stuff too. Because it could lead for Farigiraf. Which, if that's the case, do I just go Incineroar, Garchomp, and double into the Farigiraf? That might be what I do. Garchomp, Incineroar. In the back, we'll have Raichu and Froslass. Yeah. This... This isn't my strongest matchup here. And not my strongest team comp. But it's going to be a challenge for sure. I don't like having to rely on Froslass and Raichu in the back. Incineroar, Charizard. Okay. So not ideal. Not ideal at all. Because I want to get the Intimidate off of my Garchomp. But switching into You know what? I'm just gonna rip a Rock Slide. Fuck it. And then fake out into their Incineroar. Again, I run a little bit of speed in Incineroar, so hopefully it's enough to outspeed theirs. Noisely. It's not a bad name. Trying to outspeed their Incineroar, fake it out first, launch a Rock Slide. We've seen it doesn't kill Charizard. Okay, their Incineroar is just fast, apparently. Interesting. So I'll get a little chip damage with my fake out, and also we got rough skin damage. What does their Charizard do, then? Hurricane Zard. He just rips a raw Hurricane and misses. That is fine by me. I'm going to Rock Slide again. And Parting Shot there, Incineroar. If I can get a free switch into something. If I can get a free switch into, like, Raichu. Incineroar's going to switch out. Okay. Into Azu. Ooh, that's even better for a Raichu switching. Rock Slide. Do big damage to Zard. Charizard flinches. Perfect. Parting Shot into Azumarill. It's usually weekly, yeah. Now I just bring in Spanx. Spanx! I'm surprised they let me call him Spanx. I nicknamed him in this game, too. Even though he's from ZA. I fully expect the Charizard to switch out here. You know what? I bring an Incin. And Thunderbolt the Azu. Right? Hold on. Do they have immunities? They could have Garchomp. I'm gonna charm the Azumarill because I think it's switching out. It might switch to Garchomp. If I catch a Garchomp switch in and drop its attack by 2 stages, we'll be sitting pretty. Or drop it. Well, no, not 3 because Charizard does switch. I expected that. Incin comes in. That's fine. We have seen his Incineroar's faster. Azu also switches into, we'll see what the last mon is. Is it Garchomp? It is Garchomp! We catch the Garchomp with the charm. Let's go. Ah, it has White Herb. You bastard. Okay, I fake out Garchomp, charm Garchomp. Yeah. Fake out charm. Hello, Neop. How's it going? The only switching he'd have for... He could either protect Garchomp here, or switching Charizard is going to be the only safe switching, but then you have a Charizard in with Raichu sitting here. Yep, this is why I doubled him. Fake Out would stop him from attacking. Charm will drop his attack by 2 stages. He doesn't want Earthquake here. Breaking Swipe is fine, dude. That's fine, dude. Now I Parting Shot the Garchomp. I kind of need to keep Spanx alive here. But also, at the same time, I don't want somebody coming in and taking damage, so I'm going to Nuzzle the Incineroar. If the Incin switches for Azu or Charizard, that'll be incredibly good for us. If we paralyze the Incineroar, it's just more help later in the game. Okay, paralyze the Incineroar. He's never going to Earthquake here. Oh, he has Earth Power, though. Interesting. I live it. Special Chomp. Interesting. I mean, it's mixed Chomp. So I'm going to get the Parting Shot. So now its attack is down by 3 stages. And its special attack is down by 1. I think I'm doing a horse race league or a new stage and the. I don't know. I don't know much about anything. I don't want to bring in Froslass yet. You know what? I'm bringing in Froslass. We rip the Froslass. I know Incineroar's on the field. Oh, God. I forgot Incineroar hadn't attacked yet. That could have been really bad. That's actually perfect that Raichu goes down then. That could have been incredibly bad for me. Now I bring in Incineroar. Get the Intimidate off on both of them. I want to see what their stats are like right now. Hold on. Incineroar's -1, Garchomp's -4. Yeah, that Garchomp is switching 100% of the time. I Mega Evolve Blizzard here. And I fake out their Incineroar. Yep, Garchomp switches. Probably for Azu. Yeah. It's still coming in on a Blizzard from a Mega Froslass. It does resist, but it's not going to love this. And we have the chance to freeze. As always. Snow Warning. Fake out on their Incin. Blizzard. Freeze Azu. No. But Incineroar does have its Citrus Berry. Incineroar is going to be our biggest problem. I 100% protect here. Because Froslass hates this matchup. And then I Parting Shot into their Azu. Their Azumarill can KO my Incineroar here, which would be bad. Because I'd like to keep switching it in. Like, my plan here is to Parting Shot the Azumarill, bring in my Garchomp, and then next turn switch my Froslass for Incineroar. Oh, I go before their Azu. Perfect. Fighting Fairy? Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Tyranitar's just really weak to those. There isn't a ton of fairies in fightings, but when they show up... I mean, Mega Hawlucha, I guess, is pretty popular right now, so... That's bad. Alright. He shouldn't play... He play rough that spot. Wow, good play. I mean, I live it because of the attack drop. And my attack drops! No! Darkest Lariat into Froslass. Okay, we're kind of in a terrible position right now, I'm not gonna lie. Incineroar has to come in here for Froslass. And as much as I want to Earthquake, I think I just protect. Yeah, I'm not gonna Earthquake myself. I'll protect. Double Intimidate. Do they switch? No, they don't switch. Interesting. Garchomp protects. Azumarill's superpowers into Garchomp. He expected Incineroar to come in there, and the instant Incineroar gets paralyzed. Now I fake out into their Azu. And Earthquake. I'll Earthquake myself. I'm -1. My Incineroar should live it, and then get a Citrus Berry. I just need to get KO. Their Charizard is incredibly low. My Froslass kills their Charizard and their Garchomp. The only thing will be if their Charizard gets to Mega Evolve before my Froslass resets Snow. Okay, Incineroar withdraws for Charizard. So us faking out the Azumarill is perfect play there. Here comes Earthquake. Azu doesn't faint to that. Which does kind of work out in our favor. Because that means Incineroar would have to switch in, rather than just come in for free here. So now I'm gonna Parting Shot. The Azu. And then Rock Slide. The Rock Slide should KO both. If one of them switches, and the other one doesn't protect. Charizard protects. Okay. Well, at least if Rock Slide misses Azu, we get the Parting Shot on it. Okay, it doesn't. Perfect. Azumarill's down. Ooh, Okay, we are in a much better position now. Snow has stopped, too. Which is good, because I want Snow to be gone before Froslass comes back in, so we can reset it and have full turns of it. Like, Incineroar comes in here, yep. Yep. So what I do is Parting Shot. Do I Parting Shot Incineroar? Yes, because we need to kind of figure out what we're doing about Incineroar here. I'm going to protect Garchomp. Charizard could no, I don't think they'll switch their Charizard here. I don't think they'll switch their Charizard because... Yeah, they were expecting to fake me out. Charizard rips another Hurricane, misses again. I Parting Shot. Switch out. Bring in Froslass. Set up Snow. I'm kind of trying to bait their Charizard to Mega Evolve here. My Garchomp is slowly climbing back into being healthy. With the leftovers. And now I instantly switch Froslass back for Incineroar and then Rock Slide. Not bad choices. It's all about testing, figuring things out. Yep, Charizard protects. I'm just chipping down this Incineroar at this point. Incineroar avoids, so god damn it. Darkest Lariat into my Incineroar. Alright, so now I fake out their Incineroar. And Rock Slide. So either Charizard stays in and dies the Rock Slide, or they have to switch out to Garchomp. And their Incineroar is just taking Rock Slide damage. No matter what. Unless I miss, but... Whew. This battle's a long one. Charizard switches. There it is. There it is. Fake out into the Incineroar. Rock Slide. It missed somebody. It missed the Garchomp. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to hit the Garchomp. Incineroar flinched, obviously. Leftovers. And now, boys, we Parting Shot their Garchomp. And Earthquake. If Earthquake kills my Incineroar, that's fine. I just need to rip an Earthquake here and try and knock out this Incineroar, or get it low enough that Froslass will be fine. Although I worry... Well, I don't think he's gonna... I just have to hope he doesn't Big Brain me and use Incineroar to attack into mine. Because his Instin's gonna go second. Breaking Swipe from Garchomp. Rough Skin. Parting Shot. Okay. This could make or break it. Froslass. Listen, the snow might be an issue. Snow might be an issue here. I don't know how many turns of snow we got going on here. He Darkest Lariated into me. No, he is intimidated and snows up. Okay, okay, okay. We take that. We take that. We take that. Okay. If we... Oh, Blizzard kills Incineroar. I don't know why I'm worried about Incineroar living here. And I switch Garchomp out for my Incin. Whoo! I think we positioned ourselves into a winning spot here. I don't want to count my chickens before I chicken, but I think we've got this on lock. Because I switch out my Garchomp. Because I'm purely still playing for Weather Wars, even though that Charizard hasn't Mega Evolved this entire game. And it's ripping Hurricanes like it's not a Mega Charizard. But at any point he could Mega Evolve it, and then get rid of my my Snow and make my Blizzards just really inaccurate. So I want to make sure that I have fully accurate Blizzards. Even though, well, I guess at the point that Mega Charizard's out here, I would just be able to Shadow Ball it. By bringing my Incineroar, I should outspeed both of these Mons. Incineroar does switch, so Charizard's coming in on a Blizzard. This should kill both. Yeah. Yeah, we got it, boys. Woo! That was our most intense battle yet. That was crazy, dude. Mega Froslass, bringing it home. Nice, nice, nice. There's the forfeit. Woo! That win felt fucking good, dude. That was a good battle. Oh, and I don't even rank up from it. God, I feel like I should end on a high, but I think we go till we lose. I think we go till we lose. We haven't lost a single battle. We've gone 8 straight battles. Ooh, the shiny Shandy. I like that they show shinies on this screen. Chandelure, Sylveon, Belly Bolt. Interesting. Whimsicott, Alolan Ninetales, and Hydreigon. Froslass, not bad here. Froslass actually kind of good here. It'll be up to speed tiers between Mega Chandelure and Mega Froslass, because that's their only Mega, right? Yep, Mega Chandelure. But Whimsicott Garchomp isn't terrible. I worry about Alolan Ninetales would be my only thing there. Hahaha. Because Alolan Ninetales is such a typical lead. I wonder if I go Incineroar Garchomp. Gyarados. And then Garchomp Froslass. You know what? I want Incineroar for their Ninetales. I really do. But I worry about Hydreigon. Belly Bolt in my room. Yeah, it's Ninetales Whimsicott. Ding dang it. I guess this is just kind of bad. You know what? I bring in my Froslass. I Tailwind. Oh! Ninetales switch. Rainy Days Dragon, thank you for the subscription. It's been a hot minute. How you been doing? This is a weird interaction we're having. Taunt. God damn, they won the speed tie. You absolute bastard, man. And now he's gonna encore me, so I have to swap here. That's fine. I Mega Evolve Blizzard. And swap for Gary. Gyarados isn't going to love Hyper Voice from Sylveon, but Sylveon's not going to love Blizzard from Froslass either. Tailwind from their Whimsicott. So I could have Moonblasted, but this is fine. Oh, okay. Shadow Ball Sylveon. That it doesn't kill me. Does not kill me, in fact. And that brings Whimsicott down to 1 HP. Been pretty good. That's good. And freeze the Sylveon. I love to see it, boys and girls. I do love to see that. I'm going to protect. I'm going to switch into Whimsicott. And my Gyarados will waterfall their Whimsicott. Sylveon's going to withdraw for, I assume, Ninetales. Yep. Yeah, you were telling me about the Mega Froslass TCG card. I thought about using it, but then I didn't. Moonblast into my Whimsicott. Owie. Don't drop my special attack, please. Critical hit. Can you not do that? Waterfall from Gyarados. I'll take out their Whimsicott, so now I'm free to Tailwind. I am free to Tailwind now, and they bring out Sylveon, who is still frozen. Okay, what is their Tailwind looking like? 2 turns of Tailwind. So I'll Tailwind here with Whimsy, and then protect my Gyarados, so I don't get freeze-dried. Let's see, what did Ninetales go for? Blizzard. Okay, I'm fine with Blizzard. I think. Because it can still freeze-dry next turn. Ah, Sylveon thawed. Sylveon did in fact thaw out. But now I bring in my Froslass. I Blizzard. And Waterfall into their Ninetales. It'll all come down to if Ninetales has Freeze Dry or not. If it has Freeze Dry, then I think I just lose. Aurora Veil. Okay. It's also kind of bad. But Sylveon can only kill Froslass here, no matter what it does. Citrus Berry on the Ninetales. Hyper Voice will kill my Froslass, but not my Gyarados. And now their Tailwind's gone. Snow stops. So they got their Aurora Veil up just in time. But Earthquake from Garchomp should KO Sylveon. And then I Waterfall into their Ninetales. The Ninetales probably switches because they don't have 100% accurate Blizzards anymore. So whatever comes in is taking 2 hits. If Ninetales switches. But I should still have 2 turns of Tailwind here. And Sylveon should go down. I mean, Aurora Veil's up. So maybe it has a slight chance of living. But I think at 24% we should still KO. Ninetales protects. Okay. Earthquake. Okay. KO Sylveon. Perfect. That's all I really needed. Let's see what the last mon is. This is my last turn of Tailwind. Ninetales could try to get the double. Chandelure. Chandelure is honestly fine. I Earthquake, Waterfall to Ninetales again. I want the Ninetales gone. Mega Chandelure can probably KO Gyarados with Shadow Ball. But I think he protects the Chandelure here because this is my last turn of Tailwind. Mega Chandelure. Here's the Earthquake. No Protect from the Shandy. Brings it down to 40%. Gyarados, can you pick up the KO on Ninetales, please? Yes, you can. Chandelure Shadow Balls into Garchomp. I survive. That's GG. That's GG, no re. In fact, something I can do, and it seems kind of scummy, but there is a Oh, battle ended to do forfeit. So what I was going to do is I was going to double protect there, and it seems like that would be a stalling tactic, but it's purely just to get leftovers recovery on the Garchomp to make sure that it doesn't die to something stupid like a crit heat wave or something. But yeah, they forfeit. Perfect. Woo! 10-game win streak, kids. I can't lose, all right? I don't know what to tell you. I just can't do it.